I must end.
Hopes, nightmares, and the screams of legions upon legions of unborn methods. The pain whoops through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling. Your tadpole burns in your brain. Silence. The overbearing quiet of your father's disappointment before the rush of your tragic fall.
Victory. Our enemies are dust at our feet. We're free of that stupid parasite! And I'm free to enjoy all the power Cazador left me. And here I was, worried I'd become some grotesque, deformed beast. I would say no offense meant, but, well, look at you.
It makes little difference to me. I did what I had to secure my freedom. And in spite of your resistance to evolution, you have proved a good ally. I am no more responsible for your actions than you are for mine.
Skvar, you may have succeeded, but I have failed. Gith's son is dead, and Vlaakith has abandoned me. I will be hunted by her Inquisition to the ends of the world. I must leave. I have nothing more to gain by being here. For you, it was under your watch that my prince was slaughtered.
It is true you helped me end the Grand Design, but the path you chose has cost my people greatly. I will thank you, but I will not stay for you.
The Githyanki are departing in peace. Curious sight in a day already full of them.
With the Githyanki gone, there's nothing left but the silence of the city, smoldering, waiting to be rebuilt. But it seems that Gale's mind is elsewhere.
The crown. It's somewhere in the Chiontha. If I salvage the stones, I can reforge it. With the crown in my hands, I would be unstoppable. The casts I weave would be mine to command. I would be more than the greatest wizard who ever lived. I would be a god. It's I who should be saying such things. Do not think I leave you without a heart as heavy as your own. I owe it to myself to follow where destiny leads. I'll never forget you. That I promise. If you ever felt differently, there'll be a place waiting for you in the heavens.
Farewell, Gale. I hope he still remembers us little people once he's secured godhood. Though he may have to contend with Mystra before that's a foregone conclusion. As for us, well, the future awaits.
What shall we do with our liberty?
Why stop at Arm? There's a whole world out there. We just have to take it.
Then this is where we part ways. I have business to attend to here, and a life to rebuild.
Walk safely into the dark. You were truly tentacular.
I will miss you, too.
Now that you no longer live in each other's minds, it's hard to tell if the Mind Flayer is being sincere, though perhaps no harder than it ever was. Your thoughts wander from your companions and everything you endured to your own piteous fate. If only you defied your father when you had the chance and freed yourself of your dark desires. But it's too late now. Your destiny is set. Your very blood shall clot with the urge, and that hungry desire will consume you. You may have freed the world from the control of the Netherbrain, but you are not yet free. Your father is angry. What foul punishment awaits you now that you have rejected him? And just like that, it's over. Whatever's left of you is subsumed by the overwhelming strength of your desires.
The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. To you.
killing moons have waxed. As each set, more your mind waned. You pray with each new heart spillage. You worship with your diseased embrace, siring a mad legion. You scream, for you cannot speak. Yet, in the treacle pulp of your brain, something called you back. Here. What is this place? It was something, once. Bonds, warmth, strength, fear, love. Now you feel only impatience for these blood sacks to sleep, so you can strike with the death dream. Each time you unhinge your maw, the words of the prophet tumble forth. Not long now, not long. Wait until they are at rest to strike. Patience. You are Bhaal's stallion. Many of your own Bhaalspawn have been born to die in this half year. Your new children will become the tyrant's horde. Why do you spare even one thought for your forsaken mate? Once you forgot to break the neck you cradled. You will not make the same mistake again. The revelry is falling to a lull. Your witching hour draws close. Kill them all, mad Bhaalspawn. Kill them all. You are not yet free. Your father is angry. What foul punishment awaits you now that you have rejected him?
What do you think you're doing?
You've butchered so many before. Each death a gift to your father. This one you will take from him. This one is just for you.
Who flickerest there? The poor brave soul who hath defied the Lord of Murder, the madman in king's clothing. With thy death thou hast given life to all the Lord of Murder would see undone. Thou hast made good on the promise of thy better heart. Tell me, adventurer, hero, friend, do the voices echo still? Thou deserveth as much. Let thy mind be its own place, thou mayst sow and reap. Ah, what sweet fruits might such fertile ground yield? Thy life may be forfeit, but thy death hath only begun to unfold. What awaiteth thee is a mystery, even to me. I cannot account for thee, adventurer, hero, friend. but I know thy story endeth not here. Death itself hath many byways, and thou might yet have a new and different role to play.
Free. Your father is angry. What foul punishment awaits you now that you have rejected him? Even now, your desires threaten to consume you. Your only hope is that a prison will be sufficient to contain you while you spend the rest of your life pondering your sins. But it seems your father has other ideas.
Thou remainest in thy chains, separate from the light of the world, removed from its temptations. Thou feared thou would be a slave to thy desires. Dost thou still fear that which lurks within thee? Hast thy cruel father taken all of thee that thou once was? There thou art, amid the ravenings of thy cruel sire, thy soul intact. The realm of men will forget thee, books left bare to be filled with falsehood, myth, and superstition. The tapestry of fate, however, will not forget, nor will I. Rest well, friend. Thou deservest as much. Till next we meet, remember, thou gave all thou wert to save lives, to reclaim the world from a fate most dire. Well done. The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. To you.
Many killing moons have waxed, as each set no mortal cell could hold you. The bars broke like bones. You pray with each new heart spillage. You worship with your diseased embrace. You scream. Yet, what is now you feel only impatience for these blood sacks to sleep. So you can strike each time you unhinge. Not long now, not long. Wait until they are at rest to strike. Iron, salt, a stagnant marrow treat. The revelry is falling to a lull. Your witching hour draws close. Kill them all, mad Bhaalspawn. Kill them all. Your father is angry. What foul punishment awaits you now that you have rejected him? And just like that, it's over. Whatever's left of you is subsumed by the overwhelming strength of your desires. You spit. What is now you feel only impatience for these blood sacks to sleep. Each day you sing his hymns. Not long now. You are Bhaal's stallion. Many of your own Bhaalspawn have been born to die in this half year. Your new children will become the tyrant's horde. Why do you spare even one thought for your forsaken mate? As soon as it tries to pass through your lips, you feel violently ill. Once you forgot to break the neck you cradled. You will not make the same mistake again. The revelry is falling to a lull. Your witching hour draws. The pity gags in your gullet. Yes, they will die. Yes, just for you.